Hello everyone! Today we will have a build battle. Our main task is to build a BRB Patapim.
Yep.
Mikey, I'm paying attention to the wall now because there's a figurine and even a real photo of what he should look like.
Oh! I can't believe my eyes. It's really not going to be easy to build BRR BRR Patapim, but I can beat you. It's time to start.
Huh? The car wash has already started construction, and I have to carefully study the silhouette and the photo. My building should have very big and long legs, but a short body, a big nose, and strong arms. I've decided on my task, and now I can start building. I am sure that I will definitely succeed. I have already prepared all the necessary resources. All right, challenge accepted. BRR BRR Patapim. Whatever that's supposed to mean. Sounds like some kind of weird robot dance mixed with a drum solo, but if there's one thing I know, it's that every great build starts from the ground up. So I'm going all in on the feet. Think, JJ, think! Feet don't just stand there. They stomp, they move, they make an entrance. If I angle the toes just right, add a slight forward lean, and maybe even some motion lines, yeah, that's it. BRR, BRR means action, Patapim is the impact. This build is gonna speak. Okay, imagine it. Giant boots slamming into the ground, dust flying everywhere, the crowd going wild. That's the energy I need to capture. I'm not just building feet, I'm building a statement. Still no sign of Mikey, which either means he's stuck in a tree again, or he's planning something ridiculous like a BRR BRR Patapim made entirely out of pink wool and TNT. I swear, if he starts with the head again, I'm going to lose it. Oh, all right. Time for the finishing touches. Heel, maybe even a shadow under the toes for extra drama. I have a strange feeling about this. Oh no!
I'm going to burn everything. What have you managed to build during this time? I can say for sure.
Mikey, are you seriously attacking me with lava during a build battle? This was supposed to be about skill, precision, and giant moss feet, not some wild volcano-style sabotage. Uh-oh. No! My precious toes! I spent whole minutes detailing each one with moss, vines, and even tiny dirt under the nails. And now they're melting like butter in a furnace. Okay, don't panic. Just grab the water bucket, aim for the lava flow, place it smart. Come on, JJ, you're trained for this. This is just fire. Evil, molten, building-destroying fire. I have to put out all the lava. All right, deep breath. The lava's still dripping down the side. If I don't stop it now, it'll spread to the other foot. Okay? Water bucket. Now. Yes. That's it. Sizzle and vanish. You're not destroying my BRR BRR masterpiece today. Not on my watch. The entire right foot is half melted. The toes are deformed. The ankle collapsed. And everything looks like it's been through a meteor strike. I need to tear down the scorched blocks and replace them fast. Stone, dirt, anything solid. I can't lose this round. Okay, emergency rebuild mode. Reinforce the sole with cobblestone, reshape the front toe with slabs, cover the cracks with trapdoors. Wait, no, too fancy. Keep it raw, like it stomped through the battlefield. Oh, so that's how we're playing it? Sneak over the wall, dump lava all over my build like it's some kind of barbecue? You know what, Mikey? Two can play that game. Let's see how your precious little BRR BRR holds up when it gets a taste of real heat. Flammable wool, wooden supports, and is that a sign that says Patapim throne? Oh, this is going to light up like a campfire on turbo mode. Click and ignite. Burn, baby, burn. Let's call it performance art.
Wait, what's that smell? Is something cooking? Huh? JJ, no! That's the heart of my build. That's where the BRR goes BRR. Put it out, put it out!
Oh no, the BRR is melting. The Patapim's gone crispy. What a shame. Maybe next time don't rain lava on someone who knows how to strike back with precision and flint and steel. All right, revenge accomplished, structural fire delivered. Back over the wall I go. Time to return to my kingdom of discipline, symmetry, and unfried toes. Oops. Okay, focus. Left foot version 2.0. Stronger shape, wider stance, cleaner outline. I've got exactly 3 minutes to turn this into a comeback story the judges will never forget, because this isn't just a foot anymore. This is the survivor of a lava war, a symbol of justice, and the one true BRR BRR Patapim that rose from the ashes. Woohoo! I need to build huge legs. All right, Toes secured, arches reinforced, heel looking sharp. Yes, we're officially back in business. No more lava drama, no more flying wolf, just me, my blocks, and the clean satisfaction of a perfectly built foot. Now, time to move upward. Let's give these feet the legs they deserve. The key here is proportion. You can't just slap a giant stick on top of a foot and call it a leg. No. It needs structure, rhythm, posture. The legs need to feel like they carry power, like each BRR BRR step could crack the ground in half. Oh, I'm thinking thick columns with layered joints. Maybe some angled slabs for dynamic motion. Nothing too fancy, just the raw essence of strength. When people see this, they shouldn't ask what it is. They should feel it in their spine. That's BRR BRR Patapim. Forget Mikey's Rainbow Chaos build. This is the real deal. This is architecture with purpose. I'm not building a statue, I'm building presence. This thing is gonna look like it's mid-stomp, frozen in time, just about to crush something beneath its massive foot. Let's not forget detail work. Kneecap support, check, calf shaping, working on it. Maybe even some block contrast to make it pop from a distance. If the judges see this from across the map and immediately hear BR BR Patapim in their head, then I've done my job. Honestly, considering I had to fight off lava, rebuild my entire foot, and launch a counterattack, the fact that this leg is shaping up so cleanly might be my proudest moment in build battle history, like a phoenix, but with toes. All right, left leg 70% complete, right leg underway, symmetry locked in. If I stay focused and don't let Mikey distract me with one of his surprise sheep explosions again, I can actually finish this build. Woohoo! I need to build a large but accurate replica. All right, placing the final stone on the upper leg, smooth slope down to the ankle, connection is clean. Yup, this is it. The whole limb flows perfectly from the foot like it's about to stomp right through the ground. I swear this might be the best lower extremity I've ever built in my life. Let's get a wide-angle view from above. Rotate a little. Yes, just like the image. Sturdy toes, balanced posture, a slight lean forward to capture momentum. The BRR BRR energy is totally there.
I brought some spicy little presents for your build. 3 mini surprises, super shiny, super blinky, and super explode-y. Let's see if BRR BRR can still Patapim when it's flying through the air in pieces.
Mikey, what? Did you just place mines under my statue? Are you insane? This is a precision build, not an action movie finale. You can't just toss TNT with smiley faces on it and call it creative input. Slow, careful. Wait, no! Ugh! Boom! Oh, come on! The pinky toe just vanished. There's a crater where the edge of the foot used to be. Now it looks like my majestic BRR BRR Patapim stubbed its toe on a live grenade. Oh, no time to cry. Grab stone, angle the slabs, fill the corner, match the curve, realign the base. If I can fix this toe before judging, they'll never know it exploded. This isn't just rebuilding, it's foot surgery under pressure. All right, stone got blown to pieces, so new plan, nature mode. I'm going full forest tech build, just wood and leaves. If BRR BRR Patapim came from the jungle, this is exactly how its legs would look. Strong, ancient, and slightly leafy. Starting with the base, thick oak logs stacked at an angle to give that rooted stance. I want these legs to feel like tree trunks that decided to start walking one day and never stopped. Ho-ho! Next, texture pass. Strip logs for contrast, rotated planks for pattern, and some fences for tension like twisted muscle fibers. This isn't just a leg, it's a walking monument to timber strength. Okay, now weaving in the leaves, but not randomly. Strategic leaf clusters around the joints, like nature tried to hide the fact that this thing moves. Creepy? Maybe. Cool? Definitely. I'll add vine-like trails winding up the thighs, but keep it controlled. This build is wild, but not messy. It's ancient, not abandoned, like some forest guardian that's half forgotten and still dangerous. Now shaping the knees, angled logs and pressure plates to form the cap. The legs need to look like they can bend, even if they never will. That illusion of motion. Almost done with the upper legs. Just need to flare the sides a bit and add a few leafy patches that suggest age and mystery. The kind of detail that makes judges go, wait, did it just move? All right, stepping back. 2 wooden legs, towering, silent, alive in a weird Minecraft way. This isn't just a statue, it's a myth carved out of logs and leaves. And it's only the beginning. Now for the finishing touch. Leaf layering along the thighs. Not too thick, just enough to make it look like the legs have been walking through forests for centuries. I want the build to whisper, not shout. A living legend, not a leafy mess. Oops, there, done. 2 legs, entirely organic, entirely massive, and entirely terrifying in the best way possible. This is what happens when nature decides to BRR BRR. And I'm not even at the torso yet. I'm going to detonate a mine and prank Mikey. So this is where the mine exploded earlier. Still a few scorch blocks, nothing too bad, you know. For someone who calls himself creative, Mikey sure likes to go boom instead of build. But hey, 2 can play the chaotic sabotage game, and I have something extra spicy in mind. Mikey won't suspect a thing until it's far too late. Time to deliver some explosive surprises, JJ style. 2 right in the path to his Patapim platform. And 1 sneaky mine directly behind his flower pot. He'll never see that one coming. This is less of a prank and more of a beautifully orchestrated chain reaction waiting to happen.
Wait a sec. Did that carpet just click? No. Why is it beeping? JJ!
Detonation, flawless execution. That sound? That was the official BRR BRR PATA*BOOM. Now then, back to real building. Some of us actually came here to create something legendary, not just run around exploding things. Now, let's focus. Torso time. Starting with a wide, blocky base to carry the weight of 2 walking tree legs. Thick logs across the chest, layered horizontally to form the rib cage. It needs to feel massive, like it could hold a heart the size of a village. Oh, leaves around the sides for depth. Oak plank accents through the middle for structure. This isn't just a torso, it's a walking forest engine of doom. One that's about to take its first BRR BRR step into greatness. Ho-ho! Now I'm building the torso of my statue. All right, next layer, expanding the torso upward. Gotta keep that natural curve going, like the whole structure is leaning slightly forward mid-step. I'm blending oak and spruce now. Oak for strength, spruce for contrast. Even a blocky monster needs some visual flair. I'll reinforce the spine with vertical logs running straight through the center. Not only does it look cool when you fly behind it, but it gives that backbone energy, like this thing's ready to charge headfirst into a mountain. Let's carve out a bit of a chest plate. Flat front just won't do. I'm using stair blocks to add dimension and trapdoors to give the illusion of armor. Not real armor, more like bark armor. Natural defense, forest style. Oops. Now shaping the shoulders, wide but not too square. This thing isn't a robot, it's a living statue, a massive wooden force of nature. Maybe a few leaf clumps right at the top, as if branches are starting to grow out. Yeah, creepy and majestic. I'll leave a hollow core in the center for now. Might add some kind of glowing effect later, like an energy source, or maybe a pulsing root heart. Something to make the judges go, wait, is it alive? Adding support beams on the sides, angled log pillars that look like they're holding the whole upper body together. The idea is that this thing wasn't built in a lab. It was formed by the forest itself. Brutal, ancient, and entirely overpowered. Stepping back for a full view, and wow. Legs like walking trees, torso like a fortress carved from the woods. This isn't just BRR BRR Patapim anymore. This is BRR BRR Patapim Prime. I really want to get ahead in construction right now, but I have a strange feeling. It feels like someone is walking nearby. We need to go around the back and inspect everything carefully. I can't believe it. Mikey is trying to plant a lot of dynamite right now, but he still doesn't know that I see him.
Yep. It's so cool that I can blow up this statue now. Stop! Is someone following me? Oh no!
Mikey really tried to blow up my statue, but he made a very stupid mistake because I noticed him. Soon it will be completely finished and I will finally achieve the long-awaited result. The dynamite needs to be removed urgently because if the tree explodes, it may burn down after that. Almost there. Just a few more leaf blocks around the torso. Layer them like feathers, uneven on purpose. I want it to feel wild, untamed, like the forest is still growing all over this thing, even while it stands ready to stomp. Ho-ho! Now, one final pass. Leafy crown on the shoulders, extra branches on the back, and a burst of foliage down the sides. This isn't just decoration, it's a message. This statue belongs to nature, and it's not here to play games. Placing leaf clusters along the spine now, dense at the base, then thinning out near the shoulders. It should look like the wind could blow through it, but also like it's been standing there for 100 years, gathering the forest on its back. All right, moment of truth. Command block, coordinates locked, and function summon BRR BRR PATAPIM. Let's see you walk now, Forest Titan. Time to make some noise. It's time to see the result! It can't be! Now I see a really revived hero in front of me. Let's see how the battle with the statue goes now. Mikey, I'm sure she doesn't stand a chance.
It can't be! You have a huge one, and it looks very much like the picture that was on the wall, but mine are very small. You're fighting, and don't back down. I don't want to lose now, so in any case, I will support my best to the end. Let's sink it. I think I'm in serious trouble.
Woohoo! I was able to beat Mikey in the build battle. With one leap, his army was destroyed, and now I am the winner. It was an incredible day where there is a loser and a winner. That's how our incredible adventure ended.